Hello, what's good? Hey guys, wanted to say what's up. I'm trying to post a lot. I have a ton of ideas and videos and stuff that's already edited and put together, but unfortunately, I'm not able to do that right now. Now, I know if you follow my channel that you saw a post that I made. Maybe I made two, I think. No, I made one. But I was explaining, not really going into detail, but just saying that I can't export right now. Something's going on in Premiere. I don't know what it is. I think it just may be my computer at this point. Like, well, I know it's the computer, but it's 2 years old. And I mean, not that that's the oldest computer, but it wasn't that great of a computer to begin with. So I think it's time. It's just up. So I'm having issues. I'm like switching to different editing apps, but no cigar. So I'm just kind of left with projects that are edited and ideas, but I'm still filming, I'm still doing stuff, I'm still putting stuff together. But the solution that I have is just buying a new computer at this point. Like, yes, I'm going to use my phone, I think, for now on, to make videos. So if the quality looks a little not as good, then you know why, because I'm using my phone. So back to the iPhone, it's going to be temporarily, but I'm going to buy myself a really nice computer. Well, I have other things that I have to pay, of course, but I'm going to do that, and it's going to be a way better payoff because I won't have to deal with the stuff that I've been dealing with for the past 2 years. And even though I've been able to get these projects out, my computer has been one of the problems as to why it's taken me longer to get projects out. It's not only just putting the project together, like that part honestly isn't the bad part, like, but when it comes to editing on the computer that I'm working with, it's just the speed's not there. It used to be, but now it's just awful. So yeah, and my other mistake was using a laptop. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with using a laptop, but I just feel like computers are much better to go with. And the type of computer or laptop that I'm using it just isn't cutting it. And so, yeah, I mean, at least I squeezed out as much as I could out of it. And I will say that it's kind of a miracle that I was able to get the amount of videos that I did edit exported out of this laptop. I mean, I have like external hard drives and like other hookups to make it go faster, but that's what it is. And it's kind of something that I never really talked about. Not that it's like some deep thing, but I did fail to mention that that is also what has slowed me down. It's again, it's not really the content, it's just working with what I got. So, it is what it is. But stuff will, get better. Gonna get this new computer. I already know what I'm gonna get. It's just expensive, and I have other bills and other duties to dish out money to. So, yeah, that's what that is. But I do have a lot of interesting stuff coming. A lot of storytelling aspect videos. A lot of just like, I'm working on a documentary, and there's just a lot of stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, and I'm excited to bring that to the table and like really show you guys some of the work that I'll be putting together. And I mean, I've been like cranking ideas out, and I mean, I have a list, like a gigantic list of videos that some are already like mapped out, some have already been filmed, some have already been edited, and some are just videos that I have to unfortunately wait because I don't have the quality to match with what I'm doing. And I'll be honest, like I've never been a person about quality, like quality in the sense of like substance, but as far as like quality, just like how good this looks or whatever, that to me is like, I really don't care about that. As long as it looks okay and it doesn't look like I filmed off a potato, then we're good to go. I don't care about like 8K and just like even 4K. Like I'll film in 1080p. Like I really don't care. It's about the content. It's not about how it looks, you know, but I do get to a degree. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. Other than that, I mean, I've just been trying to balance my outside work with the work that I do with YouTube. I don't know what's going on here, but there's some type of glare. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I just want to check in with you guys and see what's up. Yeah, I know it's kind of an odd time. It's like a Tuesday at 12:30, and you know, in different states, there's different times in certain states. So I don't know if it's your lunch break or if you're even on YouTube right now. Of course, like there's so many just bugs and things with the YouTube app itself. So I never know. It never really tells me like who's watching, like if it's the actual number, because it sucks at pinpointing. I don't know. I wish YouTube would fix that. Like I wish they were better with like their system. I don't know why it does that, but it's just not an accurate depiction of what is actually going on in terms of how many people are watching and yeah, all that stuff. You get it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna come on here and do like some fun things, but I was like, I don't know, like if you guys watch my channel closely, you know I do a number of things. It's the whole reason why. Like it's my brand, Matt is the Creator. So with storytelling, I do it in a number of ways. And I don't really need to break that down per se, but I guess I'll tap into it for a minute. When people think of stories, they think of like traditional storytelling. Sitting down and you're talking about something, maybe you're showing something. Of course I do that, but it's show not tell. So the video may play out in a story, or I may narrate it in some way, or going on an adventure tells a story. Everything I do is story related in some way, even if it's like an acting skit. So that kind of highlights things and makes you go, oh, okay, now I get it. So for anybody that maybe didn't understand when I say storytelling and they're thinking that way, there's just different forms. And so they're all good. They're all things and styles I'm interested in, but I'm also interested in the aspects of vlogging. That's why a lot of my format is in a vlog format, no matter what I do. I mean, it's maybe not always, but you know, the video camera is facing me, of course, and yeah, that's what makes it a vlog. It'd be nice to have a cameraman, but at the same time, I think that even if I could afford one, I would probably keep it that way, but who knows? I don't know. I digress. That's a different topic, but I have all those elements that go in to a vlog, whether it be travel, going to some event, being a part of something, or just telling a story, and you get it. All the things that kind of circulate what a vlog is. Circulate. It's time for the percolate. No. But yeah, that's you know, that's what that is. But I don't think there's anything else that I really want to cover at this time, and it doesn't seem like, again, I don't know what's going on with this. If people are it doesn't really tell me an accurate number if people are like watching or how many people are watching. So if anybody wants to ask me questions, feel free. But at this point, I don't really know what else to update you on. I mean, that's really kind of it. Oh, there is something I wanted to talk about that I kind of cut myself off with when I was explaining a little bit more about the storytelling. I did have an idea, because of my whole brand being Matt is the Creator, it was a live stream idea where I would come on here, and if you watch my channel closely, you know that I do acting skits sometimes, and I want to explore that option more. But I thought about, what if I did some improv stuff on here where I could ask you guys to maybe pitch me some sort of, I don't know, script or something. Maybe not pitch, but like throw things out there and I have to do it. I don't know, just something that I thought about. And even maybe doing that on my own and not taking notes from whoever's watching and, you know, whatever they want me to do, and just doing on my own. or creating like a wheel and doing fun things like that and exploring those options. So there's stuff I have for live stream as well that I have lined up and ideas that I want to explore, and not just on this. I did start a Kick channel, but I haven't posted anything yet. But these are some of the things that I do want to explore more. And it's kind of funny when I think about it, because it's like, I absolutely love doing this type of thing. So I'm like, why am I not streaming more? I mean, the YouTube thing is great, and you can stream on YouTube, but there's so many other platforms out there that I can explore. But Kick definitely being one of them that I started, but I just haven't done any streams yet. But these are all things that are going to happen in the future for sure. And I was just waiting for things to get better on my end as far as financially. So that's really what that was. But I'm a man of action. So, I mean, whatever I got, I'm going to work with. It just was like, is it something that I should worry about once I get my whole setup and everything? Because it's not, this is not a permanent setup what I have right now. It's been working, but it's just not, its final form, if you want to call it that. So I think it's probably better that I wait until I have the good, the good computer, the good camera for it. I mean, it's not like I don't have a good camera, because I absolutely do. And, cameras aren't a problem. Equipment isn't a problem at all. I have like a huge bag of stuff, of all types of gadgets and things like, that help my storytelling, that help my channel come to life. But I think ultimately, God, man, this chair keeps rolling me back. I think ultimately when it comes to the streaming, I will wait on that. And it's just gonna be all around better that I'm gonna fork out the cash and buy this new setup, because I need it, and it's gonna make it so much better. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Twitch is something that I have looked at as well. I'll be honest, guys, when it comes to streaming, I don't know too much about that world, but I'm gonna figure it out, just like I figured this out. Small story here. I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm sure I talked about it before, but when I started this channel, I did not know what I was going to do. I had an idea of things that I liked to do, and that's also why I named my channel what I named it. But I was just like, let me just figure this out as I go along. Like, I like posting, I like making videos, and I was making videos before I was uploading to YouTube. They weren't anything like they are now. I definitely didn't find my footing, but I don't really like to use those terms, because I'm a person that's always like progressing. I'm a person that's always like elevating and evolving. Just like an artist, like a musician, when he writes an album, or a band, puts an album out. Like, some bands, okay, they may want to stick with that sound, but I'm a person that likes to explore my options. I'm a person that likes to, if I get better at something, I want to get better at it. I want to show that. I don't want to stay the same, I don't want to stay in the same limbo or whatever. But yeah, where the hell am I going with this? But it is something that I want to do. Streaming is something that I absolutely feel like would be a very fun thing to do. Like, I'm talking right now, and this is kind of like behind the scenes type thing, if you want to call it. And I enjoy doing this. So if I enjoy doing this, I would love to jump on Twitch or Kick, and whether it's like reacting to certain things or playing video games or something, I definitely want to explore more with that, because it's a whole other avenue that I haven't gone down. It's a whole another door that I haven't opened, and that's exciting. It's like, finding this again. But yeah, when I started this channel, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing, and it just evolved into what it is now. And I started on my iPhone 11, which is kind of funny, because now I am back to a phone temporarily until I get this new computer. Like, I don't know what's going on. There's something deeper going on here, because it doesn't matter what editing app it is. My computer's just like, no, you are not exporting another project. I've tried everything. I mean, I have Premiere, that's what I usually use, but I've tried DaVinci. I've tried a number of things, and it just doesn't allow me to. So something major happened here. I don't know quite yet what it is, But I mean, it's not a thing of space. It's not a thing of corrupted files. It has nothing to do with anything. It has nothing to do with the software. I've upgraded and updated everything. So I don't know what it is. And I even bought one of these things recently because I have like a fast chip reader for my camera and it needs it. So I buy all the necessary things that I need. Now, there's ways around doing things like this, but you know, it just goes to show you that if I need something, I'm gonna get it. If it's gonna benefit me in some way and is gonna make my life easier or is going to allow me to post, I'm going to get it. That's just how it is. I'll make it happen one way or another. But this is a different story. I've never been in a position where everything that I do has been rejected. It doesn't matter. So I have a new video that's out and I want to put it out, and it's an important video. It's definitely, I don't want to give it away because it will be put out one way or another. But yeah, I'm just stuck in limbo. I can't put it out. I have it all done, and like I said, I have all these other videos and stuff that I'm writing and putting together that I can't put out. So that's what it is. So it is what it is. I have to grind at my other job, make the money, and in the meantime, maybe I will do some sort of streaming, but maybe for now it'll be on here. Maybe for now I'll just do like maybe every other day or something like that. I do want a more consistent schedule. And with streaming and doing this, you can just upload. There's no editing. That's what I do like about it. And I don't mind doing those videos, but I want to give you guys something until I'm able to fully export videos out again. And not just for the sake of putting videos out, but because I love doing this and I'm passionate about doing this. And I love all of you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching any of my videos or tuning in at all. Like, you really don't have any idea how much that means to me. I can't even put it into words. It just, there's just no way to put it into words. But I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that I even have some sort of a platform. I don't have a huge channel, but I'm glad that I do have a following and I do have fans. And yeah, there's nothing greater than that. But yeah, I for now, I think that's all I can really say. So I am doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I am working and I'm trying to put money into different things. But just know that, I'm doing everything that I can. So I will see you guys soon. I'll figure out a schedule with this, and maybe, yeah, like I said, I'll just come on here and I'll go live, or I'll post some sort of video. I do have an editing app on my phone that I have used in the past, and I'll just return to that if I need to. So yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one, and yeah, I'll figure this thing out. All right, see you guys.